In a stunning turn of events, Elon Musk publicly endorsed Donald Trump for the 2024 presidential election. This unexpected declaration sent shockwaves through the political landscape.
Trump's economic policies and business acumen are key factors in my decision. I believe his deregulation efforts and tax cuts have fostered economic growth. His America First approach aligns with my vision of American dominance in technology and innovation.
Musk, known for his technological innovations and outspoken personality, commands a massive following. His endorsement carries significant weight, potentially influencing undecided voters. The timing of the announcement, just months before the election, further amplified its impact.
Despite the backlash, I remain steadfast in my support for Trump. I argue that he is the best candidate to lead America into the future.
However, Musk's endorsement was not without controversy. Critics questioned his judgment, pointing to Trump's divisive rhetoric and controversial policies. Some accused Musk of prioritizing his business interests over the greater good. His close ties to the Trump administration, particularly his involvement in government contracts for SpaceX, raised concerns about potential conflicts of interest. Musk's endorsement ignited a firestorm of debate, highlighting the complex dynamics of power, influence, and political endorsements in the digital age. Despite their vastly different backgrounds, Donald Trump and Elon Musk share a common ground that goes beyond mere political expediency. Both men are driven by ambition, innovation, and a desire to disrupt the status quo.
I entered politics promising to make America great again. My populist message resonated with voters disillusioned by the political establishment.
Musk, a tech visionary, revolutionized industries with Tesla's electric cars and SpaceX's reusable rockets. He too promised a future defined by innovation and progress. Their shared belief in American exceptionalism further strengthens their bond.
Trump's America First policies echo my desire to see America lead the world in technology and space exploration. We both view China as a strategic competitor and advocate for American dominance on the global stage.
However, their shared vision is not without its contradictions. Trump's skepticism towards climate change clashes with Musk's advocacy for renewable energy. Their approaches to governance also differ, with Trump favoring a more centralized, top-down approach, while Musk champions a more decentralized, technology-driven model. While Donald Trump and Elon Musk may share common ground, their alliance is not without its cracks. Their differing personalities, priorities, and approaches to problem-solving create friction points that threaten to undermine their partnership.
Climate change is a real and present danger that demands immediate action. I have publicly criticized Trump's decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement.
Trump, on the other hand, has dismissed climate change as a hoax and rolled back environmental regulations. Another area of disagreement is their approach to governance.
I value loyalty and demand obedience from my subordinates. A top-down approach to leadership is what I believe in.
Musk, on the other hand, thrives in a more decentralized meritocratic environment. He encourages creativity, risk-taking, and open communication. These fundamental differences in worldview create tension in their relationship.
We have publicly disagreed on several occasions. However, we both emphasize our shared goals and mutual respect.
Whether their partnership can withstand the test of time remains to be seen. Elon Musk's endorsement of Donald Trump sent shockwaves through the political landscape, but its true impact extends far beyond the realm of electoral politics.
Musk's influence, fueled by his wealth, technological prowess, and massive online following, has the potential to shape public opinion, influence policy decisions, and redefine the relationship between technology and government.
Musk's ability to mobilize his supporters is undeniable. His tweets have moved markets, sparked social media trends, and even influenced government policy. His endorsement of Trump, amplified by his 140 million Twitter followers, could sway undecided voters, particularly those who admire his entrepreneurial spirit and technological achievements.
Beyond the election, Musk's involvement in government projects such as SpaceX's contracts with NASA and his role in developing Hyperloop technology grants him significant influence over key policy areas.
However, Musk's growing influence also raises concerns about accountability and transparency. His close ties to the Trump administration, combined with his penchant for secrecy and his disregard for traditional media outlets, make it difficult to scrutinize his actions and hold him accountable for his decisions.
The future of the Trump-Musk alliance remains shrouded in uncertainty.
Despite our shared vision and mutual admiration, our partnership faces significant challenges.
Our differing personalities, priorities, and approaches to problem-solving create friction points that threaten to undermine our relationship.
The outcome of the 2024 election will undoubtedly play a crucial role in determining the fate of their alliance.
A Trump victory would likely strengthen our bond, paving the way for even closer collaboration.
However, a Trump defeat could spell trouble for our partnership.
Musk, ever the pragmatist, may distance himself from the defeated Trump to protect his business interests and public image.
Beyond the election, the longevity of our alliance hinges on our ability to navigate our differences and find common ground.
Our shared belief in American exceptionalism and our desire to see America lead the world in technology and innovation provide a strong foundation for cooperation.
However, their contrasting views on climate change, governance, and the role of government pose significant obstacles. The Trump-Musk alliance is a testament to the unpredictable nature of politics in the 21st century. It is a partnership forged not out of traditional political allegiances, but out of shared ambition, a desire to disrupt the status quo, and a belief in the power of technology to shape the future.
In a revealing interview, both Donald Trump and Elon Musk displayed a concerning lack of understanding of the fundamental principles of American democracy.
Our comments, riddled with misconceptions and a disregard for the delicate balance of power, raised alarm bells about our commitment to democratic values should we attain greater political influence.
I, known for my disdain for any perceived challenge to my authority, expressed frustration over the checks and balances inherent in the American system. I lamented the constraints placed upon my power by Congress and the judiciary, viewing them as obstacles to my agenda rather than essential safeguards against tyranny.
While often lauded for my innovative spirit, I echoed Trump's sentiments, exhibiting a similarly flawed understanding of democratic principles. I suggested that dissent against elected leaders equates to undermining the will of the people, failing to grasp the crucial role of dissent and debate in a healthy democracy.
Their statements revealed a preference for a more authoritarian model of governance, where power is concentrated at the top and dissent is stifled. This disregard for democratic norms, coupled with their immense wealth and influence, poses a significant threat to the future of American democracy.
Sean Hannity, the conservative political commentator, played a pivotal role in shaping the narrative surrounding the Trump-Musk interview.
However, his role extended far beyond that of a neutral journalist. Instead, he acted as a cheerleader for both men, providing a platform for their views without offering any meaningful challenge or counterpoint.
My line of questioning was carefully crafted to elicit favorable responses from my guests.
He lobbed softball questions, allowing Trump and Musk to reiterate their talking points and avoid any substantive scrutiny of their more controversial positions. His deferential demeanor further reinforced the impression that this was not a forum for critical analysis, but rather an opportunity for self-promotion and reinforcement of pre-existing biases. Throughout the interview, Hannity refrained from asking tough questions about potential conflicts of interest, ethical concerns, or the broader implications of their views. He failed to challenge their flawed understanding of democracy, their disregard for climate change, or their dismissive attitudes towards their critics. Hannity's complicity in creating this echo chamber, where dissenting voices were silenced and critical thinking was absent, raises serious concerns about the state of political discourse in America. By providing a platform for misinformation and unchallenged propaganda, he contributes to the polarization and erosion of trust in traditional media. The interview itself was a chaotic affair, marked by tangents, interruptions, and a general lack of focus. This disjointed conversation, while frustrating for viewers seeking coherent analysis, offered a telling glimpse into the complex and often contradictory nature of the Trump-Musk relationship.
I, prone to rambling digressions and self-aggrandizing anecdotes, frequently derailed the conversation, steering it away from substantive topics and towards my preferred terrain of personal grievances and boasts about past accomplishments.
While more composed, I often appeared visibly uncomfortable with Trump's erratic behavior, struggling to interject my own thoughts and steer the conversation back on course.
Hannity, despite his best efforts, proved incapable of reining in his guests or imposing any semblance of order on the proceedings. The result was a disjointed and often incoherent exchange, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. The chaotic nature of the interview mirrored the broader dynamics of the Trump-Musk alliance itself. It is a partnership built on shared ambition and a disdain for convention, but one fraught with contradictions, conflicting priorities, and a fundamental disconnect on key issues.